everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. I am at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida. I'm heading into the main park. It's my first time here, and I just got off the phone with Alaska Airlines because they canceled my flight. I was supposed to fly out at 7:15 in the morning, go to Seattle, Washington for 3 hours, and I was gonna spend a couple hours there and then head back to San Francisco. They canceled my flight, tried to rebook me for the 11th, the day after, and I'm like, I would have to pay for like another hotel room, and it's just extending everything, and I really want to get home so I can start working, because after meeting all you lovely people here like in person, I just want to work more. I just want to release more videos. I just want to do more content. All the different questions that some of the queens had, I'm like, that's a great idea for a video. I can do that video for you. I want to work. So I spiritually cannot take another day being away from just the channel and my camera. Like, I'm ready to work. So I had to get on the phone with them and tell them I cannot not fly out tomorrow, because they like an entire another 24 hours is ridiculous. Luckily, I called them and I was like, hey, you guys got to figure this out, because you can't mess up people's travel plans by 24 hours. And they were able to get me on a direct flight from here to San Francisco, where I'm taking United, which I like United, but that means no Washington. It's handled. I'm leaving tomorrow. In the meantime, I am here, and I love roller coasters. I love theme rides. I love thrill rides. That's my thing. So I see we have roller coasters over here. I'm happy. I'm gonna ride it like 6 times. The lake here is really, really pretty. And there's the entrance to Universal Studios. And yes, I'm at Universal by myself. I had the option to choose between Universal and Disney World. I feel like Disney World is more fun when you're with people. But Universal Studios is more adult oriented and thrill seeker oriented. And since I'm by myself, I'm like, okay, let's just go do all the fun stuff that everybody else is too scared to do. So Universal it is. And of course, Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter, and I'm gonna go get my house robe and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm super excited. I don't wanna mess up people's photos. I feel bad when I do that. I am into Universal. I had a ticket on my phone. You can just get a ticket through the website. It sends to your email. You don't need a paper ticket, so that worked out great. And I asked her where's Hogwarts, because I want to make sure that I go. And I know a lot of you are probably like, well, what's your Hogwarts house? Well, if you stick around, you're gonna find out what my Hogwarts house is. Some of you already know. You might be surprised though. Ooh, roller coaster. It's over there. I gotta get on the roller coaster. I have to get on the roller coaster. All right, you guys, that took a lot longer than it was supposed to. I just got off the Rockin' It roller coaster, the one that I saw when I first got in here. They were having like delays and problems, and it took way too long. The roller coaster is super fun. Like, it is super fun. I hated the wait though. Like, that sucked. That was awful. And I'm like hungry, and I still want to go to Hogwarts. I want to do the Harry Potter thing. So yeah, that took way too long. And I'm not gonna say it wasn't worth it, because it's a good roller coaster, but it was excessive with the wait. And I'm hungry now. Oh, and the other thing is they didn't have the single riders lane open, because I always go to parks by myself. I'm always traveling by myself. No one ever comes with me. I don't ever think I've traveled with anyone or gone to parks with anyone. It's always just me by myself. So I enjoy being able to like get into those roller coaster spots or ride spots that can't be filled, because everybody's traveling with their friends. So you got parties of like 3, 4, or 6, whatever. I like being that one person that can squeeze into any ride, because there's always an extra seat. Yeah, there was plenty of extra seats on the roller coaster, and they weren't filling them. I didn't have to wait as long as I did had they been taking the single riders and putting them in those spots. So it seems a bit silly to me. Roller coasters over there. I don't know where I am, to be totally honest. This place looks crazy. So I'm on my way to Diagon Alley, and I have, what is this? What is going on here? Something's happening. I don't know, but I kind of approve. See, pageant girls, if they can walk in this, why can't you? What the? I don't know what they're doing. Am I supposed to be intimidated? They struck a pose. Are they going to do something? Seize the moment. So pageant girls, there's really no excuse, because if these guys can walk in high heels this high, there's no excuse for you. Some of them were on the stage in like 8-inch pleasure heels and y'all couldn't walk. Meanwhile, I have these guys behind me on entire like stilts and they're doing just fine. I don't understand why the guys can do it and you can't. You gotta get it together, ladies.
What?
Oh my gosh, look, 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 look. It's like an alleyway. That's not Diagon Alley, but it's just like just a normal alleyway. This is like such a cool place to take photos. I'm gonna lose it. This is super cool. I just wanna like come down here and see what it's like what's happening here. This is great. Look. Oh, I so wanna do photos. So I need to get my house stuff together. I don't think I'm all the way into Diagon Alley yet. It's not giving me the vibe. Wait, this is giving me Harry Potter, and I think I need to walk through the wall, right? Because that's the instructions we were given. We have to walk through the wall. So let me go walk through this wall. Oh, I found it! I found it! Ah, the screen! This is giving me such Harry Potter vibes right now. I'm loving every bit of this so much. All right, where's the best place to get my Harry Potter merch? I need my robe, I need my tie, all school uniform.
So you're looking for the whole traditional
I want everything.
You got it. So if you go look right across the street, there is Madame Malkin's, that purple store on the left-hand side of the hill.
Madame Malkin's. Okay, what do you guys have here? This looks like the joke store. Yeah, this looks.
Toys.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here. I love outfits. Dragon. Okay, one of these. I think this is the right spot.
9,000.
Pardon me. This looks like where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go in here. Okay, I think we're in the right spot. Ah! Wait, is this is Ravenclaw? This is Ravenclaw I'm looking at, and I'm not a Ravenclaw. Some of you probably guessed Ravenclaw. It's not what I am. I need to find the appropriate house. So, you guys want to know what my Hogwarts house is, right? I know that that's the thing. Let me get into some light here. So my Hogwarts house is actually Slytherin. Yes, I'm a Slytherin. Get over it. So I have some socks here and I want them. I see the tie and I think I want the tie. There's so much. The Rowena Ravenclaw diadem is right here. Don't fall in love with it though, because it's definitely a Horcrux. I'm pretty sure it got destroyed, but I wouldn't trust it. I'm gonna be such an obnoxious Slytherin, buying all the Slytherin stuff. I'm not sure if I want the official robe though. I'm deciding if I want the official robe or if I could just get like a t-shirt. Okay. I just want a chicken sandwich.
All right. Any drinks for you?
What kind of drinks do you have? Do you have like normal, like a Diet Coke or something?
Yeah, for soft drinks, we don't have any sodas here, but I have lemonade, sweet tea, raspberry tea. And then for our specialty drinks, they're gonna be over here on the wall.
Let me just have water, it's fine.
Water?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you. So I just sat down to get something to eat because I hadn't eaten like all day. So I don't know where I am, but I'll show you guys the images of the building that I'm in. I don't know what it's called, but I'm sure some of the more major Harry Potter fans can call it out before I do. I know I should do better, right? But I was really hungry. And so I saw that this place had a chicken sandwich on the menu. And I love chicken sandwiches and chicken wraps. So I'm like, I like to stay within my chicken realm to kind of be healthy, right? So I came in here and I'm like, okay, I can grab something here in the Harry Potter verse and get something to eat. And I'm gonna be totally honest, I hated this chicken sandwich. When I got it, it was literally just chicken and a slice of cheese and some weird sauce that I hated. I couldn't with the sauce. It was just not good. So I thought that if I put like lettuce and tomatoes, how I typically have my chicken sandwich, it would be better. And then I don't know what they did to my tomatoes, but they even made the tomatoes like weird. Everything's weird. It's weird and I didn't like it. But it came with French fries, which typically I don't eat, but I needed to put some food in my system. So I decided to just go with the French fries and at least eat those so I'm not hangry while I'm trying to enjoy the rest of Universal. So this is what's left of my meal. I had to ask for the lettuce and tomatoes and everything. And then they brought me like half tomatoes, like not sliced tomatoes. They brought me like a tomato sliced in half and then gave it to me, which is fine. I mean, I'll eat it. But they put some sort of seasoning or dressing on it that I was just not cool with. So this was not a successful lunch for me at all. But the building is beautiful. It's fantastic. Like, it's so wonderful. And I'm having fun. I did find a Slytherin scarf in one of the shops. And the scarf is $40. It's $40. So I decided to bypass my Slytherin scarf. I will get it from somewhere else. I'm not paying $40 for a scarf. It's a scarf, okay? But I did obviously get some Slytherin merch. I got the choker, which I'm not wearing. I actually am thinking about putting it on. And then I got socks. So freaking great. Now that I have some more energy and I'm comfortable, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to hit Transformers 3D roller coaster. I wanna hit all the roller coasters. I did ride the Gringotts roller coaster, which is totally child friendly. It shouldn't scare like young children too much, but it's fun. The Gringotts roller coaster is super fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It's like a 3D experience where you're like fighting a dragon and Lord Voldemort is there. Am I allowed to say his name in this building? Whatever. I'm a Slytherin and I don't care. Bellatrix Lestrange is there and it's like you get a full immersive experience. It's like one of the most fantastic experiences I've ever experienced. You can feel the heat from the dragon, the water that gets splashed on you, you feel it, like it's good. The Gringotts roller coaster, honestly, I kind of want to do it again because it's unlike anything I've ever experienced ever. It was so much fun. Like, I didn't even know our cars for the roller coaster got like split apart. Like, they smacked into something and then they broke apart and then there was two sections of our roller coaster. I didn't know that the cars did that. I was just, it's mind-blowing. Okay, maybe I can find some footage of it to stick in here, but if you ever get the chance to get on the Gringotts roller coaster, which I didn't even know was inside the bank, I just saw a line of people and I'm like, what is this line for? And they're like, there's a ride in here. So I'm like, oh, let me hop in the singles line and go ride this. So much fun. But I think it's time for me to leave this section of the park and go find Transformers 3D. Hogwarts itself is not here. So there's the two different parks in Florida. The one that I'm in is Diagon Alley. And then you can go to Hogsmeade, which is also here in Florida. But if you want to actually go to Hogwarts, you have to go to Universal Studios Los Angeles. And I am still set on going to Hogwarts one day. So that will be happening. But I didn't even really plan this outfit to match with like the Harry Potter theme, but I'm truly pulling a Slytherin look right now. Like I told, I'm killing it with the Slytherin. Check this out. Check this out. I'm wearing fishnets, y'all. I'm wearing fishnets. I'm working the Slytherin and I didn't even plan it. That's how you know it's me. Like it's something that just comes naturally. But yeah, it's time for me to head out and go have some more adventures before it gets dark or cold, because I'm not doing the cold.
And a secure and fortified location here at Neds. With all due respect, you call this secure and fortified? Neds, it's more like your troops have failed their mission.
Overwhelmed things around. I'm counting on you. I guess so is Earth. Evac out for now.
This ride takes place on a high-speed vehicle that
Hell yeah, we like high speed.
silently accelerates, stops, spins, climbs, and drops. Movements include strong tilting and jarring actions at all times.
Okay, so I just got off the Transformers ride and I was actually able to get onto the ride way faster than any other ride, which is crazy because I think this is one of like their flagship rides that they've been advertising. So I was able, and I'm a single rider, and thank God the single riders line was open. So I just walked right in and basically sat on the ride, and it was freaking awesome, you guys. It is, I would say, safe for kids, but I would say older kids, probably like, you know, 8 and up or 10 and up. It does tend to be a little bit thrilling, but nothing that is too like excitable or too extreme for kids. So it's super fun though. I'm a full-fledged adult, and the immersive experience in that, like they really did good. They really did good. It's actually very enjoyable. My mother would love it. My brother, he's not much of a thrill seeker, so I think he would do it just for the experience. But even that might be a bit much for him, but he's not a thrill seeker. So if you have a kid that's just kind of wild and likes thrills, they'll be able to handle that ride like super easily. But the immersive experience is awesome. Super cool. Like you can feel the car being touched by other robots and being thrown around and falling off the building. Like you feel it. I almost want to go do it again. Like that's how cool it is. I kind of want to do it again. I'm gonna see if the single rider line for the first roller coaster is open. If not, I'm going back to Transformers. Oh, you're kidding me. I want an explanation. Why is the single riders line not open? All right, guys, so she was very nice in explaining things, and I'm not the type of person to argue with people. By all means, say hey, how you doing? Hey. Have fun. It's super fun, but it's a 2-hour wait right now.
Oh,
so,
are you serious?
yeah.
No way.
It's fun, but it's a 2-hour wait.
What's your break?
That it already happened to me this morning. I was stuck in that line because it kept like messing up.
Really?
Yeah. It seems like it's running just fine right now, but the wait is long.
Yeah, I wouldn't. 2 hours? Is
Yeah.
there a fast one?
I just talked to that lady right there in crew because I'm a single rider, so I was trying to get in the single rider.
Right.
So what are you guys gonna do now if you're not gonna do this?
I don't know. Very indecisive.
Have you done Transformers? Transformers, it's actually pretty fun.
Was it fast?
They give you like, no, it's super fast. I like walked in there and sat down. So yeah, 2-hour wait. Nobody wants to do the 2-hour wait. I don't want to do the 2-hour wait, so I'm gonna go back to Transformers. And it's still nice out. There's plenty of places. Did you guys take pictures? No. There's a lot of, why? You got a whole bunch of girlfriends.
Like we were at Island of Adventure.
Oh, okay. 2 parks. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, what do you mean you just got here? You wasted daylight. What are you doing? people. I don't know who let him in the parade, but it's pretty cool. The fish think they can skate. I can skate better.
That's Squidward. Oh, Squidward feeling himself today, y'all. He feels good. Squidward. He's loving himself today.
I want to know where Snowball is though. Snowball's my spirit animal. I love me some Snowball.
Hey, thanks.
Oh wait, I bet you Snowball's right there. I found Snowball.
He's up there. That's a whole real person.
Thank you everyone for joining our fiesta.
Oh look, I think I can cross the street now. Thank you. Bye guys.
Okay, so I got the nod. I totally can cross the street now. Yay, Transformers. That was such like a random bundle of fun that I walked in on. I'm not even mad at it. That was super cool. I would love to go, like I said, I would love to go on the roller coaster again, but I'm not waiting 2 hours. So Transformers, and I get, you know, the single rider fast pass right through there. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm heading back to the hotel. It's been a nice day here in Universal Studios, the original park, not Island Adventures. I just did one park, even though I wanted to do 2. We tried, it didn't happen. But that's cool. So I definitely suggest if you do go, hit up the Harry Potter section, especially if you're a Potterhead. Like, how could you not go there? There is a virtual ride in Gringotts that's super fun. You can use magic over there. Your wand actually works on some things. It's great for the kids. And then of course we've got a fantastic roller coaster, hopefully for you. The wait's not too long. And make sure you hit up Transformers, which I'm gonna do one more time. That's it for me, guys. I did my last ride, which was my second ride on Transformers. It's super fun, but it's time for me to head out of the park. The park, I think, is supposed to be closing around 7, so there's probably like an hour and a half left of time in the park anyways, but I've done everything I wanted to do. I got some pictures, I got a little Slytherin merch, so I'm satisfied, and Bumblebee is over there dancing right now. Bumblebee is putting on a sideshow. What is happening?
Oh, to be wild.
He's definitely not big enough to be a car though.
Can't touch this.
You show off. So like I was saying, I'm getting the heck out of here. Bumblebee's over here flirting with human women. One of the girls walked away and he played Baby Come Back. It was hilarious.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you.
6:15. Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here and pack up, because my hotel room is still a mess and I haven't packed everything up because I've just been tired, and then I wanted to get to the park and not like waste time. So I need to get back and pack up the hotel, pack up everything, figure out what I'm gonna wear on my flight tomorrow. It's a direct flight, which is like an upgrade from what I had before, so thank God for that. It would have been nice to, to stop in Washington, but like I said before, I'm ready to be home.
Does he not look like Egon Spengler from the Ghostbusters?
And Donkey he's still talking shit, you guys. He's still over there talking. We were here like an hour ago. He's still over there running his mouth.
Now he looks like Rick Moranis.
I'll see you guys back at the hotel.